This idea started with a bedroom makeover that I was doing, and I wanted really, really tall bedside table lamps, and I wanted them in stone. And I searched the internet, they did not exist. But I did find two in glass, and they were the perfect size, perfect shape, perfect everything, but they had to be in stone. So I thought of a DIY that I could do to actually make them look like stone. Now it's a super, super easy project, just a few very integral little products that we need to do because we need to stick to glass. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try these out on some glass vases that I have here. Now, for this step, super, super easy. The only thing I really want you to take note of is that when you see paint and paint products, they say the dry time is maybe in an hour, but the cure time is several days. And that's really, really, really important for this project because we want this paint to cure onto the glass. I left this for about 3 or 4 days, and it's right on the glass. So from there, we can move on to stage 2. And for this, I'm using, this is a product that's called a lime wash. The beauty with this is that you can tint it to any shade. And I sort of went with this really neutral beigey kind of stone shade, which I absolutely love. It's really, really thick. And all we're gonna do now with a very soft paintbrush is just paint it on, using some little crosshatch motions here, and we're gonna let that dry for a few hours. Now we're gonna add the fun part, which is the texture. You don't wanna sort of plow it on so that you get these heavy drips. That's what we don't want. We want it to look like stone. You know, you can kind of have a little fun with this stage. Don't be overly fussy about how we're going to apply. Like I said, just no drips. Let the lime wash completely dry for about several days because we put on a heavier texture. Now from here, just with a simple sanding block, we're just gonna take off any lumps or bumps that we may have had. And again, a really, really fast sanding is fine. Now, for my favorite part. Now we're ready to add the color. Could be in the terracottas, could be in the natural stones. I went more in a terracotta rust kind of color. So we're gonna have, in a little brush here, we have some oil paint. And then I also have some paint thinner or Varsol. We can just water it down, and you can already see that's a gorgeous terracotta color. And from here, you just want to, I'm gonna say, drift it onto the vase. And what we wanna do is we wanna build up these layers. You wanna have sort of start lighter, and then we can go darker. And again, think natural stone, think Mother Nature. It has to be imperfect. Let this dry for about another hour or so. It's gonna be super quick, and then we can go to the final stage, which is the top coat. Now, for this, I'm using, from the art supply store, it's just a matte acrylic varnish. So you can see it's clear, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of raw umber acrylic paint. And this is going to, number one, seal it. Number two, it's gonna give us more depth and dimension and detail. You really see here that it kind of has that really nice sort of aged look, like it was sort of sitting outside. And let this dry for, geez, maybe even an hour or two. That's about it, maximum. And when you're completely finished, you'll have something that looks and resembles stone. And again, my whole motto is if you can't find it, then make it.
Everybody, welcome Steven! Steven, I am not gonna lie. When I was like, we're going from glass to stone, I thought you were gonna put a Medusa wig on.
Right?
Right? Yeah. I was like, that was so fun.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, and again, you know, my whole thing, if you can't find it, make it.
Yeah.
You know, that's just it. Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. It's so inspiring. So you've actually also brought in some more ways that we can kind of bring in an earthy aesthetic into our homes.
Absolutely, because when you bring in this earthy aesthetic, it's grounding, it's calming, you know, and it's sort of, when you see all that put together, you just want to like exhale.
100%. It's a shoulder drop.
Yeah, shoulder drop.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's go through some of the things that I brought here.
Cool.
The first one, like these rugs and the soft things that I have on the floor here. Now, these rugs are all reclaimed kalims, which are fantastic. And I'm gonna say, take the runners off the floor, bring them on the table.
I love that.
You know what I mean? It's gonna bring the texture up.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you have like a hall table or something like that, again, it's just another way of adding some sort of pattern on top.
Yeah, I love that.
On the floor, we have two of the mats. Now, they could be their dog beds, or they could be cushions for the kids to sit and watch TV on.
I'm a floor sitter, so I would also be on these.
100%.
Yeah.
But look at the fantastic texture. Again, a lot of it's reclaimed. It's 100% wool, and it just brings that cozy, warm element into it.
I love this. And I do want to point out the actual dog bed situation with the little food situation. That is so cute.
It's so cute,
yes.
yeah. Again, you know, for your dogs, your dog needs to be grounded as well.
1000%.
Yeah. And these are all from Amavi Atelier, which I love, my favorite store in the city. And from there, then we can get into some other things like these clay urns.
Let's talk pottery, yeah, because you love pottery.
Love pottery. And again, this kind of stuff is great. Again, grounding, beautiful, and it adds that texture, adds also a sense of history. Some of the ones that we have here are either 50 to 200 years old.
Oh my gosh.
So they're kind of cool. And these would have originally been used for either water or wine.
Yeah.
The one you're touching there, that's 200 years old.
Oh my God.
I just love having this stuff in your house.
It's a time,
it's
it's a story. Exactly.
Yes,
it's lived a life before it came to you. You're
Sure
just borrowing it.
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
time.
exactly.
I love
and it's
that.
going to keep going on.
Fantastic. Okay, moving on. Let's talk a little bit about wood.
With the wood, again,
Yeah.
you really want natural wood. And I'm saying unstained. So the one I have here up on the tabletop here, this is, it's my fruit bowl at home.
This is amazing. What is this?
It's just a big log.
It's just a big log.
Big log.
I love this.
But instead of having like a white ceramic bowl on your table,
Yeah.
something interesting like this, it's cool, and again, it's grounding.
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic.
It also allows more airflow around your fruit, so less likely to get spoiled.
There we go.
Very
There's the
good.
tip.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then on the floor here, we've got this fantastic little bench here. This is from China. I like that you can see the rings, the things, it's aged. The pot beside it is, I've never seen it before. This is from Morocco, the brown pot. It's a 200-year-old, it's called ironwood.
Oh, wow.
And it's super cool. Again, just these really interesting aesthetics. I kind of thought, you know what, that at the front door as an umbrella stand would be super cool.
And also,
Use
it's ironwood. It is tough wood.
Ironwood.
It's in the name, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah. And then even, Mary, over here as well, say in your kitchen, anchor something with a big wooden stump as I've done here. And then I brought in some of these artifacts, like the mortar and pestle here from Mexico.
This is beautiful.
This is volcanic stone, which is, I don't know if you could use it, but
I think you could. This would be a great
as
pestle
an
and mortar.
art piece, even, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So, and then over here, we've got another bowl. This is from Morocco. I just put a little ramekin that I found in your kitchen.
Nice. I was going to say, she looks familiar. Yeah.
Put some salt in it, and again, you're using it.
Yeah.
You know, and these little ones here, so this jar would have been for either honey or olive oil, because it's glazed. You could use it for some herbs. I don't know, whatever.
I love that.
But in the kitchen, this now has a really cute little story.
Yeah, I love that. You're actually using the things that you get when you travel, too.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay, finally, let's touch on plants, because we know, obviously, plants, if you want to bring nature in, that's an easy one.
Absolutely, yeah. And now we're saying, you know, I mean, like, so we're getting the bulbs and whatever from their big box stores. And when you plant them, don't just plant them in a regular container.
Yeah.
Plant them in clear glass.
Yeah.
Because again, we want the grounding, we want the soil, we want to see Mother Earth.
Yeah.
So, and when you group them together like this, it's sort of nice. You can start to see the little roots and whatever.
Yeah.
It just sort of, to me, we're that much closer to spring.
I agree. This
know?
is giving spring. Hyacinths and daffodils. What a delight.
Smell it. Also, too quickly, if I could just
what's
say
going on here?
Quickly, I just got this little lamp from IKEA, and again, you know, maybe in the front entry and somewhere, have a nice Edison bulb.
Yeah.
And it's going to give that warm glow, like the warm glow you can feel. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually. It is.
It's a very flattering light.
But it is. But imagine this in your entryway when you come in.
Yeah.
It's already warm.
Cozy
it's
and
grounding.
warm.
It's cozy, and that's going to give you that aesthetic.
Steven, I love this. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That was
Thank you.
great.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.